Hi, so I'm going to be walking through question 1 of round 2 of the Maths Teams Olympiad. This is a lot harder than the first question of round 1. As each round the questions get harder, and this is a fairly hard question, but I reckon some teams would have been able to do it. If not, a lot of teams would be able to do it. The key to this is factorizing this expression or showing it factorizes. The short answer is no. It's not a prime number, and that would give you some marks, but in order to get the majority of marks, you have to factor it in some way or show it's divisible by some number, and there's many ways to do this. I'm going to be walking through one right now. So for a polynomial in this form, x to the m minus 1, this is equivalent to x minus 1 times 1 plus x plus x to the m minus 1. I'm going to quickly go over one way of showing this is true. If we let this, the sum of geometric series here, equal g, well then when you expand this side it will be gx minus g, and starting with this part of the expression here, well, this is just going to be x plus x squared plus all the way to x to the m, and then this minus g, well, it's going to start here with a minus 1, so it's going to start with a minus 1, I'm just going to go like this, plus with a minus 1, and then there's going to be a minus x, and then all the way on to there's going to be a minus x to the m minus 1, like this. Here we'll see, let me just do it in a nicer colour. Here we see, well, the x will cancel with this x here. There's no 1, so the minus 1 won't cancel. The minus x squared will cancel with the minus x squared, and the minus x minus 1 will cancel with this one. So you're just left with these two terms here, x to the m minus 1. So that's just a quick example of that factorization. Using that knowledge, well, you can just say x is equal to 220. And now you're trying to factorize x to the 220 to the 111 power minus 1, and this can be done like this. x10, sorry. This here is going to be 2019, and this is going to be 1 plus 220 plus 220 to the 1, and you can see this can be written as a product of two terms, and prime numbers can't be written as a product of two terms greater than 1. So there we go. That's enough reasoning to show that 2020 to the 111 minus 1 is not prime.